Wildcats, looks like they're going to start the same five we've been seeing. We're going to start with the Sevier County Smoky Bears as starting lineups are about to be introduced. Okay. Starting for them will be number 1. That'll be Mason Ward. He is 5'7". He is a senior player. Also starting will be Daniel Tarwater, 5'11" senior starter for the Smoky Bears. Number 12, Parker Newman, 6'5" junior. You're probably familiar with him.
Yes, David.
That is the quarterback of their football team. Also starting will be Owen Brooks. He is 5'7". He is a senior. And the 5th and final starter is number 25, Nick Doherty. He is 6'4". He is a senior. They are wearing their all-purple jerseys with white trim. The Wildcat starters are about to be introduced as well. We're live here at Fulton on our YouTube channel, Prep Radio. I know you don't see video. We are aware of that. They do not allow us to do the video. We will post the game later on our YouTube channel, Prep Radio. First starter announced for the Wildcats is Ethan James. Ethan is a junior player. Jarrell Jimerson as well. They list Ethan, looking at it, he is 5'11", 160. Jarrell Jimerson is 5'9". He is a senior. Also starting for the Wildcats will be Eli Peters. Eli is 6'5". He is a sophomore. Also starting for the Wildcats will be Justice West. Justice for the Wildcats is 6 foot. He is 170 pounds. He's a junior. And the 5th and final starter for the Wildcats is Charlie Taubenheim. He's 6'5", 185-pound senior. And we're about to get underway here from Fulton High School. Wildcats and the Bears. Two teams played in the sub-state a year ago. It was a barn burner. 51-50 was the final score. Of course, most of the Wildcat starters have graduated off of that team. We'll see how it goes here tonight. It'll be Charlie Taubenheim to jump for the Wildcats. To jump for the Smoky Bears will be Nick Doherty. He is a 6'4" senior. Officials are ready, and we're about to have basketball for you here from Fulton. Ball up controlled by Oak Ridge, and we're underway. With the basketball will come Eli Peters off to Justice West. Justice dribbles outside the line. I hear Coach Green already talking, giving it off to Jarrell Jimerson. Trapped up high, gives it off to Justice. Justice swings it in Oak Ridge, who takes a shot from the free throw line. It's up no good by Eli Peters. Pulled down on the board will come the Smoky Bears. They run the floor. Number 14 with it, drives against Jarrell, wants to shoot over him. It's up no good. Rebound to Sevier County, then it's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Oak Ridge. Just underway, 7:33 to play. We're in the first quarter, 0-0 our score here from Fulton. Winner to play the Heritage Mountaineers, who knocked off the homestanding Fulton Falcons. They're having trouble getting the ball in. They finally do, and it comes to Mason Ward. Ward with it at the top of the key, picked up defensively by Charlie Taubenheim. He comes off to his left with a pass outside the line. Now they work the ball to the corner. Can't get the shot off as the Wildcats come up with Eli Peters quickly. We've no score. We've played almost a minute of this ball game. Here's a lob inside and a pass intercepted. Eli Peters with the basketball coming back the other way for the Wildcats. Brings it across the midcourt line, gives it off to the point guard, Jarrell Jimerson. Back to Eli, to the left side, Ethan James. Ethan around to Jarrell, has a three, won't take it, no place to go. Comes cross court with it, back to Ethan. Ethan back to Jarrell. Wildcats have Justice in the corner. He can't get the ball to him. Goes inside to Eli, swings it off to Ethan James for three. They need it. He nailed it. 3-point shot. Ethan James, and the Wildcats lead it by a score of 3-0. Here comes Sevier County facing Oak Ridge's full court pressure. They'll bring the ball across the line. The Wildcats collapse back in a half court. They'll set it up once again. 3-0 Wildcats. They lob it down low to number 1. He turns on the block, turning, spinning over Justice, shoots off the rim, no good. Sevier County on the rebound, but a foul is going to be called against Oak Ridge. 6:30 to play, first quarter, just underway from Fulton. It'll be the Sevier County Smoky Bears with the basketball underneath the goal. Fulton basketball. The Wildcats, Eli Peters fronting him. They're having trouble getting the ball in. 5-second count was nearly on. They throw it back in the rear court. Is tracked down in the rear court by Mason Ward. 5'7" senior. He works the ball across the line once again. Jarrell picks him up defensively, swings the ball, deflected pass, almost taken away. It is by Charlie. Charlie Taubenheim dribbling, driving, lost the ball. Down the floor will come Sevier County. They have a layup, maybe a dunk. Shot is good. Off the glass goes their big 6'4" senior, and here comes Oak Ridge back the other way in a 3-2 ball game. Eli Peters with the basketball, swings it out to Justice. Justice around to Jarrell, looks inside, backs it up to Justice, shoots a three on its way, good. Three-point shot, Justice West, and Oak Ridge leads Sevier County 6-2. 5 minutes, 51 seconds to play in the first quarter. Here comes Sevier County, moving left to right as you're listening to us, because we can't do the video until after the game. As they work the ball top of the circle, it goes to Owen Brooks. Brooks holds the ball, swings it down low. There's a shot, no good. A blocking foul is going to be called against Ethan James. Foul called against Ethan will be his first, I believe. 5:36 to play first quarter. Kipton Fagan, the Wildcats have hit a couple threes to have the lead 6-2.
Yes, David, it's going great, and hopefully we can keep up this tempo.
Free throws up, good. Made good by Parker Newman, 6'5", junior player, quarterback on their football team. You can tell the football guys, they still have the bleach blonde hair from the state championship game, as that free throw is up and it's good. 6-4 the score. Here comes Oak Ridge down the floor. Justice with it over to Charlie Taubenheim, back to Justice. Justice West works the ball right to Ethan James, stops, back to Justice it goes. You've yet to really get an opportunity to give Charlie an opportunity until now. He shoots a three from the corner. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Sevier County. Smoky Bear basketball. Moving left to right, as I mentioned. Once again with it will come Owen Brooks. We're down to 5:10 to play. Bounce pass along the baseline. Number one can't shoot over Jarrell. Swings it out to Newman. Newman in the right corner. They lob it down low. Here's a shot. No good. Rebounded by Ethan James. Had a good look at it, just wouldn't go. Here comes Ethan in the rear court, giving it off to Justice, back to Eli Peters. Swings the ball right side and throws the ball away. Threw it to a spot, nobody was there except a purple jersey. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Sevier County basketball, side rear court. 4:50 to play first quarter, 6-4 our score. The Wildcats in the lead. Wildcats trying to win their third consecutive game as the Bears work it out. Newman's a big kid.
True that, he has a great quarterback build.
With the basketball will come the Sevier County Smoky Bears. He can throw the ball a mile, too. I mean, he's got a very strong arm, as we saw in the semifinals a couple years ago. Let's see how his three-point shot is. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Ethan James. Wildcats wanting to run. Ethan comes down the near sideline, gives it off to Eli, back to Ethan. Ethan swings the ball right side. Once again, Charlie's open. Charlie shoots a three. They need it. It's no good. Eli with a rebound, the putback, no good. Little two-footer, and Eli couldn't get it to go. Taken on the floor once again by the Sevier County Smoky Bears. 6-4 the score. They'll drive in the paint, nearly a steal. They get a three off from the corner. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Sevier County. They kick the ball back out once again. Over it goes to Owen Brooks. To the left corner. They'll work the ball down low. Once again, underneath the goals, holding the ball at the left elbow and backing it up. 3:45 to play first quarter. They shoot a three in the lead. Good. Three-point shot, Sevier County's Owen Brooks, and the Bears have the lead. Sevier County has the ball and knocks the ball out of bounds as the Wildcats tried to go up the floor. It's 7-6 as the Wildcats are going to get Luis Soria in the ball game. Eli Peters is going to check out. So the Wildcats playing with Justice West, Ethan James, Charlie Taubenheim, Luis Soria, and Jarrell Jimerson. 7-6 Smoky Bears. Charlie holds the ball, swings it over to Luis. Luis thought about shooting a three, will not. Backs it up to Justice. Justice dribbles in. Oh, he can go all the way in for a layup. He does. No good, but he's fouled. Foul going to be called, I think, against Daniel Tarwater. We'll see if that's the case. Looks like he might have smacked him on the wrist, and that is the case. And Tarwater does pick up the foul. That'll be the first foul called against Sevier County, and Justice will go to the free throw line. Free throw is no good. Sevier County substituting into the ball game now will come Brody. Oh boy. I'll have to ask some of these Sevier County people. I can't pronounce it. Should have looked that one up beforehand. Tosses up, no good. The Wildcats misfire on both free throws. Wildcats down the point. Here they come quickly. Here's a deflection and a steal. Nice hands. Justice West to Jarrell Jimerson. He brings the ball across the line. Comes off to his left. Comes off to his right. Kicks it out. Charlie for three. They need it. He missed it. No good. Rebound tracked down by Justice. Saved by Luis. Luis back to Ethan. Ethan James back to Charlie. Another three on his way. No good. Charlie misfiring on I guess 3, maybe even 4 shots here as the Wildcats are back on defense here, trailing by 1. 7-6 to score, 2:47 to play. Sevier County shoots a three. It's going to be strong, no good. Rebound deflected and taken away by Jarrell Jimerson. Here come the Wildcats racing down the floor. Jarrell at the free throw line stops to Charlie again for three. No good. Charlie about 0 for 4. And down the floor will come Sevier County. 2:29 to play, first period. Here come the Smoky Bears once again. With the basketball will come Mason Ward. Left elbow, they work the ball to the free throw line. No place to go. He backs it up to number 10. That'll be Trenton Lethgo. Comes cross court, almost a steal by Luis. Saved on the floor by Tarwater. Tarwater swings it inside. They back it up. Number 10, stutter steps, drives left elbow. Good defense, Oak Ridge. Luis almost got a deflection and a steal. And Sevier County will continue to work their offense. Here it goes once again to Brody. He works the ball right side all the way to the baseline. Stops on the baseline, goes inside. Nice pass, shot good. Off the glass goes number 1. That'll be Mason Ward. And the Wildcats trail by 3, 9-6, a minute 46 to play in the first quarter. Jarrell with the basketball, swings it in. Charlie spins, shoots, no good. Charlie's struggling. Gonna have to let somebody else get involved. The shooter's got to shoot though, Kipton.
Yes, David, that's exactly right. We need Charlie to get on his game and how he usually plays.
They launch a 3 and they hit it. Wildcats fall behind now by 6, 12-6. Wildcats have got a couple guys getting ready to come into the ballgame. Minute 19 to play. Got to get Charlie on board here. He's misfired on several shots here. 5-second count was on Jarrell Jimerson. He gives it up to Ethan. Back to Jarrell, a minute 8 to play. Jarrell Jimerson dribbles in, penetrates, free throw line, no place to go. Kicks it out to Ethan, three-pointer on its way. It's going to be short. Rebound Sevier County. They're winning the battle of the boards. Wildcats got to get back on defense. Sevier County races in the front court, setting it up with 52 seconds to play. In the first quarter, Mason Ward, the Bears, goes up for a shot. It is good. They score. Kind of a mismatch down low, and the Wildcats have got to get the ball in the hands of some others. They trail 14-6, 36 seconds to play. The winner to play Heritage, the loser to play Fulton. Luis Soria with the basketball. He dribbles right. Backs it up, 5-second count was on. He's in trouble, harassed by Tarwater. Dribbles to the right elbow, nice pass. Justice West layup, good. Give the assist to Luis, and it's a 6-point game with 17 seconds to play. 14-8 the score. Down the floor will come Mason Ward. Sevier County will get the ball first in the second quarter as they play for the final shot here in the first. 14-8 our score. Smoky Bears in the lead. They work the ball down low. They had a 3. Now they're going to shoot it. It's no good as the first quarter comes to a close. Our score after one quarter basketball here from Fulton. The Wildcats trail the Sevier County Smoky Bears 14-8. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Welcome back once again to Fulton High School as the second quarter is about to get set. Wildcats have got to get Charlie shooting, and he's on the bench right now. The Wildcats come out in the second quarter with Luis Soria, Ethan James, Eli Peters, Josh Amos Jr., along with Jarrell Jimerson. Sevier County on top 14-8 as we start play here in the second quarter. With the basketball will come Owen Brooks, Parker Newman, right in front of the Oak Ridge bench. He's a big kid. He dribbles out to the top, swings the ball once again out to number 3. That's Schaffenagel. He works the ball to Newman. Newman drives in, shoots, and missed it. Rebound, Ethan James. Wildcats have a 3-on-2, but then the Wildcats got ahead of themselves. But the Wildcats, Josh Amos was able to get it to Eli Peters for 3. It's up, in and out, no good. Nice rebound by Ethan James. He is going to be fouled, and I think Ethan will go to the free throw line. He tried to kind of put it back up in, but drew the foul. I'm not sure exactly who it's against, but it'll be Ethan James going to the free throw line. If you're just tuning in, this tournament does not allow us, as a timeout is asked for, we need to take it. 7:28 to play second quarter, 14-8 our score. We'll take a break. We'll be back in 30 seconds. David Clary, Kipton Fagan, along with Dylan Woody, Preston Fetters, along with Oliver
Poggle.
And we're here at Fulton High School. 14-8 our score, 7:28 to play. We're live at Fulton. The crowd has kind of dwindled out. Earlier today, what happened in the girls' game there, Kipton?
We struggled pretty bad, and it was a devastating loss. The final score was 44-67 CAK.
Ethan James about to go to the free throw line for the Wildcats. The winner, as I mentioned, It's kind of surprising, it was to me. Fulton lost on their home floor to the Heritage Mountaineers, who I thought were really good, actually. Wildcats 0 for 3 at the free throw line as Ethan's first toss is up and it's no good. We cannot do the video. The people here at this tournament, they think it hurts their attendance. We've missed all 4 of our free throws so far. Here come the Smoky Bears down the floor once again. They lead Oak Ridge by 6, 7:23 to play. The Wildcats have played on this floor just last year. A lot of these guys didn't get in the action. Eli was actually hurt here last year. He missed the rest of the year as Parker's going to drive in. Left elbow shot is up, no good. Rebound up and no good. Rebounded for a moment by Charlie. Saved on the floor by Luis Soria. Soria coming down the floor for the Wildcats. He's about to be trapped. Gives it out to Eli. Around to Charlie Taubenheim. Charlie drives, stops, shoots. No good. Wow. Charlie gets his own rebound. Back along the baseline. Again, no good. Tipped out by Luis. Swings it out to Ethan. Ethan dribbles in. Got a screen. No place to go. He is fouled. Another foul called against the Smoky Bears. It'll be Oak Ridge going to the free throw line. Nope, it's just going to be a regular foul. With the basketball once again will come Oak Ridge. In a moment as another timeout is asked for. 14-8 our score, 6:44 to play. We're in the second quarter as the Wildcats trail it. Wildcats, Charlie is struggling.
I know he's struggling. I've never seen Charlie like this. He usually is on point and making almost everything.
14-8 our score. Another foul called. I didn't see. I think they're going to say it's on number 12, Parker Newman, and that'll be his second. Parker hasn't been on the football field that long, off the football field that long. He's just a couple weeks removed from the state championship game. He's going to have to sit as once again it'll be Oak Ridge to work the ball in. It'll be Schaffennagel guarding Oak Ridge. Luis gets a 3 from the corner. It's on its way. No good. Wildcats hit their first 2 threes, but haven't been able to hit much since. Remains a 6-point game. Sevier County ball. Number 25, Doherty, backs it up. Continues to dribble off to the right side. Number 3 with it. Schaffennagel. Schaffennagel penetrates the paint. Kicks the ball to the corner for a 3. It's on its way. Good. 3-point shot. Doherty. And the Wildcats trail 17-8. The Wildcats not able to penetrate inside, and their threes aren't going down. Here comes Charlie driving in, kicks the ball back out, and the ball knocked out by Sevier County. It'll be, once again, the Wildcats with the basketball, side front court. Josh Amos Jr. will work the ball in. Then it comes to Luis, back to Josh for 3. No good. Might have been deflected. Wildcats misfiring on everything from the outside with the exception of the first 2 shots, and they trail it 17-8. Sevier County ball. Doherty once again drives to the right corner, guarded by Charlie Taubenheim. Continues to dribble, stops, holds it forever, and gives it up once again to number 14. That'll be Owen Brooks. Brooks guarded by Soria, works the ball to Doherty. Had Charlie airborne, couldn't get the ball away from him. Now takes another shot. It's up, no good. Rebound, Peters to Charlie. Charlie driving coast to coast, turns in, shoots and scores. Charlie Taubenheim with his first 2 points, and the Wildcats trail by 7. 17-10, the Wildcats pressuring in the rear court. Down the floor with the basketball will come Sevier County, moving left to right with the basketball. Once again will come number 14 with it. That'll be Owen Brooks. Brooks dribbles right, pulls up and shoots. No good. Rebound, Sevier County. Along the baseline, then a reach-in foul. I think it's going to be called against Luis Soria. 5:04 to play second quarter. 17-10 is our score. It'll be Sevier County to work the ball in as Luis is going to come out of the game. Ethan James back in. Jarrell Jemerson back in. Josh Amos Jr. is out of the contest. 5:04 to play second quarter. 17-10 the score. Sevier County ball. Mason Ward trying to get it in. Yet to do so. Now does to the top of the circle to number 32 in the ball game, Jackson Perry, 6'4" junior player. They're wearing all purple. Here's a steal and a deflection by Jarrell to Charlie Taubenheim to Ethan James. Ethan stops. Charlie, free throw line jumper is no good. Charlie came over the back for the rebound, but they didn't call the foul. Eli did anyway. Here they come down the floor once again. Here it goes to Tarwater. Tarwater bounce pass inside. No place to go. They throw it away. Oak Ridge will get it. By 7, they lead. 4:37 to play. We're in the second period here from Fulton High School. The Hammers Hardwood Classic. They've already questioned whether we're doing the live video, but Dylan Woody would not put us on illegally. He's doing the technical work. They will not allow us to do the video until after the ball game. Here comes Oak Ridge with it. Jarrell Jemerson swings it over to Justice. Justice for 3. It's going to be strong. No good. Rebound, Sevier County. Wildcats have got to be a little bit more patient. I think whenever they find themselves open, Sevier County is so good on defense. The big guy's going to go inside and throw the ball away. Oh, they're going to say it was last touch on a deflection by Oak Ridge. 4:13 to play second quarter. 17-10 is the score. It'll be Sevier County to work the ball in once again. It'll be Mason Ward. Here's the lob in, and it comes to the big guy. They swing the ball to the elbow. Daugherty's been able to hit some long-range shots. Wildcat defense has been pretty solid. They just haven't been able to score. Sevier County basketball, they work the ball along the baseline. Daugherty with it against Charlie. Spins, shoots off the glass, no good. Rebound, Eli Peters is fouled. Foul's going to be called against Jackson Perry, the 6'4" junior of the Bears. And with 3:58 to play in the second quarter, it's 17-10. That's going to be his first foul, team foul number 3. Kipton, your observations so far?
We need to make some shots around the perimeter, and we need Charlie to start making some because he's one of our key scorers to this offense.
Averaging over 20 points a ball game as the Wildcats work it out to Jarrell Jemerson. Jarrell backs up now, has trouble with his dribble, swings the ball to Ethan on a high pass. Back to Jemerson it goes. 3:40 to play. They work it in. Eli had a shot. No place to go. Works the ball to Ethan. Drives the baseline. No place to go in the left corner. Had Eli early. Comes cross court to Jarrell Jemerson. Drives, stops, shoots. No good. Rebound, Sevier County. Wildcats, their shooting percentage is absolutely terrible at this point. But here's a near steal by Oak Ridge. They throw the ball away again. They'll be Oak Ridge with it. 3:19 to play. It's been kind of the Wildcats, and I'm not honestly going to give all the credit to Sevier County's defense. Their defense is very, very good, but we're just missing shots.
True that, David.
Here comes Oak Ridge down the floor. Justice West with it across the line. Dribbles around in, stops, throws the ball away. Just a little bit out of control as the Bears work the ball down the floor. Once again, they lead by 7. 3 minutes to play in the second quarter. The girls lost today to CAK. They'll play at 10 o'clock tomorrow against a team yet to be determined. That team they will be playing is playing right now at CAK. 17-10 the score. It'll either be Catholic or, I'm trying to remember, Marable. Thank you, Kipton. Three-pointer by Sevier County is no good. Rebound out of bounds should be Oak Ridge's ball, and that is. We've just got to make shots. We're 0 for 4 at the free throw line. We've missed a ton of threes. Charlie's struggling with only 2 points, and if Charlie's struggling, we're in trouble.
Yes, David, we need to be a little bit more patient with the ball and get a better shot than usual.
Here comes Oak Ridge down the floor. Josh Amos is back in the ball game. Justice is out. Here comes Charlie dribbling, behind the back dribble, dribbles in, throws the ball away, dribbles it off his foot, and turns it over. Sevier County, they turn the ball over. The Wildcats can't control it. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Oak Ridge. 2:18 to play. Second quarter, 17-10 the score. It'll be Sevier County ball underneath their goal. To work the ball in for them will be Owen Brooks, 5'7" player. Here's the lob, and it comes to Daugherty once again, top of the circle. Sevier County by 7 in a low-scoring ball game. 2:12 to play in the first half. Wildcats just can't hit anything to drop. Here comes Sevier County with it, right side. They work the ball to a big guy in the ball game. There's Daugherty against Eli. Saved on the floor once again. It goes to Mason Ward. Ward around the perimeter, giving it up to Brooks. Brooks back to Daugherty. He looks down low, swings it out to the right wing, off to number 10. That's Trenton Lethko. They work the ball to Daugherty, one-on-one against Eli Peters. Throws the ball off the body of, they say, one of the Wildcats. It'll be Sevier County basketball underneath the goal. 1:46 to play second quarter, 17-10. Wildcats struggling to score for sure. Their basketball, yet to get it in. 5-second count was on. They finally do get it in. And it comes to Mason Ward. Ward works the ball right side. Over goes to Daugherty. Daugherty works the ball against Ethan James to number 1. Ethan staying right on top of him as they back it up once again to Brooks for 3. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Jarrell Jemerson. Jemerson coming down the floor for the Wildcats. Dribbles the top of the circle, finds Josh Amos Jr. free. Back to Jarrell. Wildcats back it up once again to Josh. Eli Peters on the right corner. The Wildcats work it off to James. James looks in, somebody cut in. Here's Josh back to Ethan. Ethan had a 3, looks to Eli. He gets the ball, gets the feed, puts up a shot. What are they going to call? Blocking foul called. They had to kind of think about it a bit. The whistle blew, and then they looked at, all 3 of them looked at each other, and they're going to say it's a foul against Mason Ward. That's going to send Eli Peters to the free throw line. What has Eli done tonight?
Eli Peters has no points right now, and hopefully we can knock down these 2 free throws.
Wildcats 0 of 4 from the free throw line. Good. Eli knocks it down. It's a 6-point game, 17-11 the score. Eli Peters back to the line. Charlie Toppenheim's in the ball game. Josh Amos Jr., Ethan James, Jarrell Jemerson, Eli Peters. Eli back to the free throw line for his second attempt. No video, as you can see. Wildcat, he missed the shot, but Ethan James had a putback shot, and the Wildcats got 2 points the hard way. And with 1:03 to play, it's a 4-point game. Sevier County basketball, 17-13, the Wildcats trailing. Under a minute to play here in the first half, live from Fulton High School. This is the Hammers Hardwood Classic as they work the ball. Number 1 with the basketball, Mason Ward. Ward backs it up in front of the midcourt stripe. Ticking it on down, 43 seconds to play. Daugherty with it in the left corner. Sevier County appears to be playing for the final shot, up by 4. 17-13, and really, with Charlie not being able to really do much of his typical Charlie game, as they work the ball in, they get a wide open look. Wildcats fell asleep defensively, and it's a 6-point game. 19-13, I'll come back to that here in a second. Eli with it, back to Amos, down to 18 seconds to play. Coach Crean calls a new play. Josh Amos Jr. dribbling in the midcourt line, gives it off Charlie, wide open. Boy, they need it. Good! 3-point shot, Charlie Toppenheim, and the Wildcats trail by 3. And then the inbounds almost taken away. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball in front court with 2 seconds to play. Good defense. Jarrell Jemerson swung the ball out of the hands of Owen Brooks. It'll be Oak Ridge ball, only 2 seconds to play in a 3-point game. Josh to Eli with 1. 3-pointer is no good. Hit the front of the rim, but fell off no good.
Now back to tonight's game, brought to you in part by Laura Lynn Green with State Farm Insurance.
Welcome back once again to Fulton High School. The second half underway. The Wildcats will get the ball first, coming out with Justice Swift. Charlie Toppenheim pulls up, shoots a 3. No good. Rebounded by Newman. Pulled down by the Smoky Bears. They'll run down the floor, get a shot up. Good. Nice play. Off the glass, the Wildcats trail again by 5. Here comes Oak Ridge down the floor. Charlie Toppenheim, Justice West in the ball game, along with Jarrell Jemerson, Eli Peters, Ethan James. Ethan's got a 3. Makes it a shorter shot. He's fouled. Foul's going to be called against Daniel Tarwater. 7:32 to play, third quarter. 21-16, the Wildcats trail by 5. Just can't find his shot yet, Charlie. He hit a 3 at the end of the first half. But as the Wildcats work it in, it's a tough pass intended for Justice West, knocked out of bounds by Owen Brooks. It'll be the Wildcats with the basketball. Side court trailing 21-16. Here's Eli Peters with it to Charlie, layup. Good. Little bunny, nice pass, and the Wildcats trail by a score of 21-18. The Wildcats putting on pressure in the rear court, and the Wildcats are going to grab it. It's going to be a jump ball. The alternate possession arrow will give Sevier County the basketball. Sevier County ball. Good defense, though. Good trap there by the Wildcats.
Yes, David. We need Charlie to find a shot right here, right now.
Here comes Sevier County to work the ball in. 7:14 to play. Third quarter. Sevier County ball. Here's a trap. They get out of it. They break it across the line to Daugherty. Daugherty swings it out once again to Tarwater. Tarwater nearly lost the ball. He's at the free throw line, kicks the ball back around the horn. Around the topper goes to Brooks. around to Newman. Newman drives to the paint. They kick it around for a three. It's on its way. It's no good. Charlie Toppenheim on the rebound. Charlie to Jarrell Jimerson. The Wildcats on a 3-on-2. Jarrell pulls up for a three. Good! And he's fouled in the act of shooting a three. Nailed it and has an opportunity for one of those rare 4-point plays.
Yes, Dave, that was a great play. Let's keep it going.
Jarrell will go to the free throw line. It's a tie ball game, 21-21. Jarrell's free throw, good. The Wildcats have the lead, 22-21. Here come the Wildcats, steal the inbounds. Jarrell had it, then lost it, and then is going to commit a foul. Personal foul is going to be called. The Wildcats right on top of that. Good defense by the Wildcats, almost got it. It'll be Sevier County basketball. We cannot run the video, as you can see. We apologize that. We will post it later. This tournament does not allow live streaming. Sevier County breaks the press with ease. They're going to drive in. Block shot by Charlie and late whistle by the child official. It'll be a foul called against the Wildcats, and Sevier County will go to the free throw line. At the charity stripe will go Mason Ward, the 5'7" senior. What has Mason done today?
Mason Wood has 2 points.
He misfires on the first toss. Oak Ridge by 1, 22-21. The winner to play Heritage, the loser to play Fulton. Fulton lost their ball game today. Lady Wildcats are going to play Catholic tomorrow at 10. Free throws, both of them missed. Wildcats did not hustle for the rebound. Wildcats did a good job boxing out as they worked the ball in for a shot, no good. Oh, late whistle. It's a good call by the official, but he laid on the whistle. It was a good call, but he was so late on his whistle. I don't know if it got stuck in his throat, as it'll be Justice West committing the foul. Wildcats got out hustled to the rebound a moment ago. At the free throw line, we'll go Daniel Tarwater. Tarwater's first toss up there, good. We're tied at 22, 6:33 to play third quarter. Tarwater. Wildcats had a football player and part-time basketball player named Hayden Tarwater a few years ago. Free throw rattles in good. Sevier County back by 1. Oak Ridge ball. Charlie into Justice West. Kesterson on a dead run. Brings the ball down the floor. Backside pressure, goes in for the shot. Good! And he's fouled. Lots of pressure. Justice was under heavy pressure all the way down the floor, and he'll go to the free throw line with one shot. Foul called against Doherty, and Justice will go to the line. Justice in the ball game is 0 for 2 at the free throw line. Oak Ridge on top, 24-23. Free throw is no good, though. Wildcats struggling at the free throw line. Here come the Smoky Bears, moving right to left here, wearing their purple jerseys. They get a wide open look at a three. It's no good. Rebound, Ethan didn't get back into position. The shot is no good. Rebounded by Eli Peters. Peters, the Wildcats a little bit, kind of standing a little bit. That time they got lucky, though, as Jarrell dribbles in. Jarrell at the free throw line goes, nice pass. And the Justice shot good. Justice West off the glass, and the Wildcat lead is 3. 26-23, Parker Newman with the basketball down the floor. He gives it up, kicks it out for a three. They'll drive the baseline, stopping inside, nice pass. He lost it, Ethan stole it, taken right back by Sevier County. Back along the baseline, shot blocked by Eli out of bounds. Sevier County substituting 3 new guys in the ball game. Oak Ridge in the lead, 26-23, 5:43 to play third quarter. Sevier County basketball, the Wildcats trailed at halftime. They've trailed by as many as 7. I remember at one time it was 17-10. Wildcats have the lead now by 3. Sevier County basketball, number 21, that's Gavin Harmon. They lob the ball down inside to Newman. He turns, he spins, goes in for the shot, good. Nice shot off the glass by Parker Newman, and it's a 1-point game. Wildcat basketball, Jarrell in the rear court, harassed, double team, gets out of trouble, lost it, slows the ball away. Didn't have enough on the pass. Sevier County with a chance to, oh, there's a charge. He calls a block. Blocking foul called against Jarrell Jimerson. 5:11 to play third quarter, 26-25. Oak Ridge on top. Not a shooting violation. It'll be Sevier County basketball underneath the goal. To work the ball in will be number 23, that's Braden Stennett, 6'1", sophomore. Jarrell's going to come out of the game. for Jarrell. That's his third personal foul. Here's the lob, almost a steal, saved by the Bears, Smoky Bears outside the line. Stennett around to the top of the key to Parker Newman. Parker holds it and gives it out to Doherty. Doherty double team, turning on the baseline, stops, shoots, good. They have the lead. Wildcats trail by 1, and then they throw the ball away on the inbounds. Then the ball is knocked away. It'll be Sevier County ball. Wildcats not being super careful as a timeout is asked for by Coach Green. 4:50 to play third quarter. Sevier County by 1, 27-26. We'll take a break. We'll be back to Fulton High School in 30 seconds. David Clary, Kipton Fagan back here along with Preston Fetters. We got Dylan Woody with us along with Oliver Poggle. It'll be Sevier County basketball. They have the lead back 27-26. Wildcats are in a little foul trouble with Jarrell Jemerson on the bench with 3. The Wildcats have Luis Soria in the ball game for him. Wildcats also have Justice West along with Ethan James, Charlie Taubenheim, and Eli Peters. They shoot a 3. It's in and out, no good. Rebound, Luis Soria to Eli Peters to Charlie. Charlie brings the ball to the midcourt line, brings it across the line. Oh, boy. Eli had not gotten across the time stride, and Charlie put the pass behind him and turned the ball over, and Charlie's going to come out of the game. Wildcats down by a point, 27-26, 4:29 to play third quarter. Lady Wildcats lost their ball game today. They'll play Catholic at 10 tomorrow morning at CAK. Parker Newman with the basketball, guarded by Ethan James. Around to the right side it goes to Gavin Harmon. Double team, swings the ball back out to Newman. Swings the ball left side on the wing, Doherty. Doherty's hit a couple threes already. He's going to drive the paint. Eli, good defense there, stops him from penetrating. They quirk the ball back out once again. Here it goes to Braden Stennett. Then they turn the ball over. Oak Ridge will get it down by a point, 27-26. Dylan Woody doing our scoreboard. As you can see, we have no video. We know that. A lot of people keep on the chat saying that we have no video. We're not allowed to stream the video live. Oak Ridge ball. Josh Amos to Ethan James. Ethan drives the baseline, stops, swings it out. Charlie for 3. Good. 3-point shot. Charlie Taubenheim. And the Wildcats have the lead, and Sevier County throws it away. Wildcats by 2, 29-27, 3:54 to play third quarter, and Sevier County will call a timeout. Welcome back once again to Fulton High School. Wildcats on top now, 29-27. The Wildcats have trailed the entire first half. Actually, have made a nice little run here in the second. Big 3 just a moment ago by the Wildcats, and they're up by 2.
Yes, hopefully we can keep this momentum going into this half, and let's win this game.
Winner of this game will take on Heritage, who knocked off Fulton. What was the final score of that game?
It was 55-51 Heritage.
Wildcats turned the ball over again. Too many turnovers, and they're going to lay up. Oh, nice play. Oh, going to call a foul. Going to go against Ethan. He stopped what was going to be a layup by Parker Newman. And Parker's going to go to the free throw line. 3:47 to play third quarter, 29-27 the score. Ethan picks up his second personal foul, team foul number 5. Free throws up, good. So 1-point Wildcat lead, 29-28. 3:47 to play third quarter from Fulton. We're about to have 5 new Smoky Bears enter the game. All 5 are off the bench. Free throws up, good. Tie ball game. Sevier County's going to get back in the ball game. Owen Brooks, Mason Ward. Also back in the ball game will come Jackson Perry for them. Number 10's in the game. That's Trenton Lethgo. All these guys have played before. As Oak Ridge brings the ball down the floor. Eli Peters in the rear court gets it across the line. Had Charlie early, couldn't get the ball to him. Swings it over to Justice West. Tie game, 29. Charlie's thought about a 3, shoots it, top of the key. He's on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie Taubenheim with another 3. He's found that stroke, and it's a 3-point Oak Ridge lead. And then one of my least favorite Knoxville officials calls a foul against Oak Ridge. Probably was a foul. It's going to send them to the free throw line. 32-29 the score. 3:27 to play. That'll be the 15th foul. So the Bears, Smoky Bears, will be shooting free throws, and let's see who the guy is going to be shooting them. It's going to be number 1, Mason Ward, the 5'7" senior. He'll have 2 shots here. 32-29 the score. Mason to the free throw line. His first toss is up. Good. How many points does Mason Ward have in the game?
Just now, he scored his 3rd point.
He'll have another one. Wildcats have Josh Amos Jr. in the ball game. Back in the rear court, the other 4 Wildcats. Free throw way too strong. Eli's got the rebound. Ethan James down the floor in front of the Oak Ridge bench. Attacks in. Goes in for the layup. No good. Tip back up. No good. Justice has it. There's Charlie. 3-pointer. No good. Rebound to take it away by Sevier County. Charlie had a good look at it. Just get it to fall. Here come the Bears down the floor. Outside the line, number 10 had a 3. Won't take the shot. Backs it up over to Ward. Ward swings the ball. Top of the circle to Brooks. They shoot a 3 in the lead. Good. 3-point shot, Sevier County. Wildcat ball, and it comes to Eli Peters. Sevier County by 1, 33-32. This is the team we played in the sub-state last year, winning 51-50, sending Oak Ridge to the state tournament. Josh Amos Jr. wanted to go up, and one of the Bears took a hard fall. Let's hope he's okay. 33-32 the score. 2:42 to play. I think he's okay. He took a little while to recover, and yep, he's good. So good to see. Daniel Tarwater gets up on his own. Foul was called against Sevier County. Josh had an opportunity. I don't know if he was ruled in the act of shooting. By the looks of it, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's going to just be Oak Ridge's ball. Trailing by 1, 33-32, 2:42 to play. Coming out of the contest, might be bleeding. Oh, he's having to stop at the midcourt line. He took a hard hit, and he is dead stopped at the midcourt line. Might have hit his head on the hardwood floor. We'll hope he's okay, as Oak Ridge will get the ball. Down by a point, 2:42 to play. Bounce pass goes in to Charlie. Charlie along the baseline, no place to go. Holds it and gives it off to Justice. Justice West lost his dribble, grabs it. Wildcats set it out to Eli Peters. Peters looks to Charlie down low on the right block. Thought about lobbing it to him and throws the ball away. I'm not sure, Charlie, I'm not sure why he didn't try to go for it. As Sevier County gets the shot up, good. Here comes Oak Ridge down the floor with Justice at the midcourt line. Here it goes to Eli Peters. Around it goes to Josh Amos Jr. to Charlie Taubenheim. Oh, he wanted to shoot a 3, makes it a shorter shot, knocks it down. Charlie Taubenheim hits it. It's a 1-point Sevier County lead. 35-34. Here come the Bears down the floor. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. 35-34 Sevier County. The winner to play Heritage. The loser to play Fulton. With the basketball will come the Falcons. Outside the 3-point line, Schabenfregel works the ball inside for a shot. Eli blocks it. All ball. But they're going to call a foul against Eli Peters. The bucket is good. They'll have an opportunity for a 3-point play. 37-34, Sevier County. At the free throw line will go the Bears, Jackson Perry. He hit the bucket. The Wildcats are going to substitute. It looks like the foul was called on Eli Peters. That's his first. It'll be Perry at the free throw line one time. 3-point Sevier County lead, 37-34. Toss on its way, short, rebounded by Taubenheim. Wildcats back down the floor, 1:40 to play. They're not pressing us as Jarrell's back in the ball game playing with 3 fouls. He swings it off to Ethan James. James back to Jarrell. They've got the floor spread. Here comes Charlie, catches it at the free throw line, now drives in, lost the ball. Charlie's struggling a bit as they get a shot up. Good. They score. Charlie just dribbled it and got ripped away from it. Oak Ridge throws the ball down the floor. Josh Amos Jr. throws the ball away. Wildcats down by 5. Here comes Sevier County with 1:08 to play. With the basketball will come number 1. That'll be Mason Ward. Ward with the basketball. Holding it out to the top of the circle. It goes once again to Lethgo. Lethgo holds the ball with Josh Amos. Jarrell falls down. They get a wide open look at a 3. They miss it. Rebound, Sevier County again. Then they lost it. Ball is loose on the floor. Picked up by the Bears. They'll turn, they'll spin, they'll shoot. It's up and good. They score off the glass with Jackson Perry. Wildcats down the floor, trailing now by 7, equaling the biggest lead by Sevier County. Josh Amos Jr. down the floor. Throws the ball to Jarrell in the left corner. Their defense is stifling right now. The Wildcats throw it away again. Falling apart here in the final 2 minutes of the third quarter, down 41-34, 22 seconds to play. With the basketball will come the Bears. Number 1 with it, Mason Ward. Guarded by Josh Amos. Holds the ball. Got quiet in the gym all of a sudden, and he backs it up. The Wildcats, too many turnovers here in the last few moments. Sevier County drives in. Shot is on its way. Good. They score with Owen Brooks. These points off the turnovers. Wildcats throw it away again, but it won't matter. The third quarter is over. 43-34 the score. It's a 9-point lead for the Smoky Bears. We'll be back to Fulton High School in 60 seconds. David Clary back here along with Kip Fagan here at Fulton High School, along with Oliver Poggle, along with Dylan Woody, Preston Fetters. Wildcats, Kipton, right at the end of the ball, at the end of the third quarter, threw the ball away and went from leading in the game to now behind by their biggest margin at 9.
We just had too many turnovers and playing out of control. We need to take care of the ball a little bit more and need to score a little bit more points on offense.
Sevier County's outnumbered us in fans, that's for sure. As the Wildcats will work the ball in to start the fourth quarter. Wildcats come out with Jarrell Jimerson, along with Charlie Taubenheim, Eli Peters, Ethan James, along with Luis Soria. Wildcats dribbling in. Charlie back to the goal, double team, throws the ball at Eli. Eli turns, spins, drives in, shoots and scores. Eli, a little finger roll off the glass, and the Wildcats trail 43-36. Wildcats put on the press, they break it and bring the ball, and they throw it away. Luis steals it. Luis dribbles in. Luis drives in for the shot. Blocking foul called against Sevier County. That could have gone either way. He might have been moving, but Luis is going to shoot some free throws. There's some hostile Smoky Bear fans here tonight.
Yes, sir. Or yes, David. Yes, David. They're pretty loud all around us.
Luis goes to the free throw line. 43-36 the score. Free throw is good. Is that Luis's first points of the night?
Yes, David.
He hit the first one. He'll have another one. It's a 6-point game. He hits that one. Didn't look when he released it. I didn't think it was going to go. Wildcats are trailing by 5. Sevier County ball. They work against Oak Ridge's press. Down the floor, they work the ball. Top of the key. Drive in. Nice play. They score inside with Doherty. Just beat the Wildcats down the floor. Oak Ridge down the floor with it will come Ethan James. 45-38 back to a 7-point game. Oak Ridge throws the ball to Charlie. Charlie dribbles left. There's Eli Peters. Fakes the three. Won't take it. Charlie will. No, he won't. Luis swings it out to Jarrell. Jarrell dribbles in along the baseline, kicks the ball, and throws it away. Got too far underneath the goal. Was trying to hit somebody in the corner, and they get a layup on the other end. They're going to call a travel against Sevier County. Good defense by Oak Ridge. Jarrell just got out of control underneath the goal there. And then there's nobody to throw it, and he tried to just get rid of it, and they turned the ball over. The Wildcats lucky to get it back. Here's Ethan driving down the floor. Ethan James harassed as he brings the ball across the line to Jarrell. Jarrell, no place to go. At free throw line, throws it out to Luis. Throws the ball, intending it for Charlie. I don't know what Charlie didn't try to get it. They worked the ball in for a shot. It's up, no good. Rebound, Oak Ridge. Wildcats. Eli with it in the rear court to Jarrell Jimerson. Wildcats trail by 7, 6:37 to play. Jarrell Jimerson with the basketball. He struggling. Their defense is really good. Here's Ethan, three-pointer. They need it. It's going to be short. Got a rebound there. The ball went off the rim, and it's taken away by Sevier County. With the basketball will come Doherty, and Sevier County will back it up a bit. 6:17 to play in the game. Sevier County by 7, 45-38. Trying to end a 5 or 6 game losing streak to the Wildcats. They beat us in a sub-state a couple years ago, back 2019, I think it was. We beat them last year. Oak Ridge just hasn't played extremely well as they work the ball inside. Now they kick it out. Newman swings the ball to the right corner, driving the baseline. Nearly a steal. Ball saved on the floor once again by Parker Newman. Newman holds the ball, gives it out to the top of the key to Mason Ward. Ward stops, swings the ball to the right. 5:45 to play. Sevier County playing a little keep away. Here's the Wildcats. Down by 7, 45-38. Sevier County ball. Keep away. Mason Ward with it near the midcourt line. The Wildcats about to get Justice West back in the ball game. Doherty holds it, gives it off to Newman, fakes the three. They're working time off the clock. Why not? They have the lead in substantial 7 points right now as the Bears have the basketball. Newman around the left side. They work it inside. Looking for a cutter inside. Good defense, Oak Ridge. Back to the top. Now they drive right. Then the ball is taken away by Jarrell Jimerson. Jarrell steals it one-on-one. Drives in for the shot. Good. And he's fouled. Could have gone either way. Sevier County fans thought it was a charge, but Oak Ridge got the benefit of the call. The bucket was good. And Jarrell Jimerson will go to the free throw line. Justice West coming in the ball game. That's the third foul called against Mason Ward. And it looks like Coach Green wants a timeout. 45-40, Sevier County on top. We'll take a break. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Welcome back once again to Fulton High School. Thank you for tuning in our broadcast today. 45-40, we will post the video. We could not run the video of this tournament, just audio only. We can post the video after the fact, but not during the game. I don't know. I guess they don't want Hammers to get advertisements or a five-star prep. That makes no sense to me. You'd think that with a sponsor they'd want some advertising, but not the case, because you're going to get more people watching the video than you will just watching a blank screen and a scoreboard. But, you know, I don't make those decisions, Kipton.
Yes, David. I really wish I could film.
Yeah. Jarrell's going to go to the free throw line. It's a 45-40 lead for the Bears. 5:05 to play. Jarrell Jimerson, one free throw on its way. Good. Jarrell's hit his free throws tonight. The Wildcats, as a team, struggled early on. They haven't been there that many times. It's a 4-point game, 45-44. Here comes Sevier County. Justice West harassing Ward all the way down the floor, but he's able to get the ball across the line. Got a screen, almost a steal by Justice. Saved on the floor by Charlie. They hold the ball. They go down low, back to Newman. Inside, Doherty with a layup. Good. Great give and go. Nick Doherty scores, and the Wildcats trail by 6. 47-41. Justice got to get the ball in, calls a timeout to save possession with 4:35 to play. They ticked off 3 extra seconds off the clock. 4:35 to play in the game, 47-41. Coach Tubbs has just told me that the game time has been switched for the girls' game. They'll play Catholic at 12:45 tomorrow instead of 10 o'clock. That is going to make it difficult now on us to do the broadcast of both. When it was at 10 and either at 2 or at 5, it was going to be easy. So we're going to have to figure out what to do with the Lady Wildcats game. 5-star preps, the tournament. It's their tournament. They're presenting the tournament. It's called the Hammers Hardwood Classic. But like I said, you know, I guess they don't want our advertising on our stream, but you know, I don't understand it. I think a lot of times, especially print media people, think that electronic media takes away from them for whatever reason. But streaming, more people can watch it, more people will watch it, and we proved that last year. The Oak Ridge wouldn't let us stream for a while. They did the books, they looked at the numbers, and found that they made more money at the gate when we were streaming than when we were not. And I told Jesse Smithy that, and I wanted to talk to him about that. He, of course, with 5-star preps, and maybe at some point we'll be able to stream as the Wildcats trail by 6, 47-41. Oak Ridge ball, Ethan James will work the ball in. Here's the home run pass to Justice. Justice drives in for the layup. No good, but he's fouled. He is fouled by Mason Ward. I think that might be Mason's 4th foul. It'll be Justice going to the free throw line. The Wildcats caught him in a kind of a home run pass. Justice has struggled at the free throw line tonight. He's missed at least 3, I believe.
Free throws? Yeah. Yes, Justice West has 0 for 3 right now for free throws.
He misses again. Game would be a little bit different if we'd hit some of our early free throws. 47-41 the score. Justice back to the free throw line, sporting very bright orange shoes. Free throw is no good. Justice struggling at the line. Sevier County ball. They lead by 6 with only 4:29 to play in the ballgame. The winner to play Heritage at 5. The loser to play Fulton at 2 o'clock. Their ball. They almost had a 3. Here's a steal by Jarrell. Jarrell Jimerson down the floor. Was fouled by Newman. They didn't call it. Then the ball stripped out of his hands. Parker had to realize that Jarrell was behind him as they drive in for a layup. It is no good. Tipped in by a nice play by Oak Ridge, then a foul called against Parker Newman. 4:01 to play in the game. That'll be looks like the 4th foul. Newman picks up his fourth foul. Oak Ridge ball. And I thought it was his fourth, but they corrected it and said 3. It's the 14th foul. Oak Ridge ball. Wildcats working in Ethan James. Ethan in the rear court's in a lot of trouble. Trap, working out of it, then lost it out of bounds. They set the trap. Ethan tried to go to the sideline. There's no help there. You got to get the ball to the middle of the floor as the Wildcats turn the ball over with 3:54 to play. Turnovers have been absolutely killers for the Wildcats since the latter part of the third quarter, where they had a lead, then they turned the ball over and saw that lead just go down to nothing, and then Sevier County took the lead, and it's been Sevier County ever since. Their basketball. Wildcats trap on him. They kick it out to Newman. We're down to 3:50 to play in the game, 47-41. Sevier County is troubling. They throw the ball almost away. Saved by the Bears. It's on the floor, and then a foul is going to be called. The first foul called against the Wildcats. It's going to go against Eli Peters. And for Eli, how many fouls is that for him?
Eli has 2 fouls.
Sevier County basketball, 3:40 to play in the game, 47-41. Bear basketball along the baseline, 47-41. Here's the inbounds. Oh, Ethan just kind of runs over Parker Newman trying to get the ball, but Parker had kind of was planted, and Ethan just trucked him over, and the foul's called against him. That'll be his third foul, team foul number 2. It'll be Sevier County ball underneath the goal. And then looks like Coach Wright wants a timeout. 3:40 to play in the game, 47-41 the score. We'll take a break ourselves. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Welcome back once again to Fulton High School. 3:40 to play in this basketball game. Wildcats trailing 47-41. The winner to play Heritage, who beat Fulton today. The loser to play the Fulton Falcons on their home floor. Sevier County basketball. Inbounds comes it into Doherty, Jarrell Jemerson in the ball game. Wildcats putting a trap on. They work the ball to the right corner to Newman. Newman backs it up. They've got a wide open man underneath the goal. The Wildcats lost him for a second. Now Newman drives in for a layup. Good. Too strong, too big. Wildcats are down by 8. 49-41, 3:18 to play. Parker Newman is their quarterback, strong arm guy we saw in the semifinals. Jarrell swings about to Eli and needs his 3. No good. Rebound to the Smoky Bears. 3:05 to play. Sevier County trying to end a losing streak against the Wildcats. Oak Ridge down by 8, 49-41. Sevier County ball. Jarrell trying to get the ball away. They're going to drive in for a layup. No good. I don't think that Coach Wright wanted him to do that. Wildcats have it drilled down the floor. He's in a lot of trouble. He lost it. Turnover. And then I think they're going to call a foul against Eli. Jarrell got trapped, and he had to know there was people around him, but he turned the ball over. Eli picks up the foul, his third foul, team foul number 3 against the Wildcats. 2:44 to play in the ball game. 49-41, Sevier County in the lead. Oliver Poggle doing our ground camera. Dylan Woody's behind me. Preston Fetters, along with Kipton Fagan. Jarrell harassing number 14, Owen Brooks in the rear court. They give it up once again. Sevier County, Parker playing keep away right now. Coach Green calling out the plays. Wildcats right now with 2:29 to play, they get a layup. He missed it, and then a late whistle, probably a foul. There was contact there. Is going to send Sevier County to the free throw line with Daniel Tarwater. 49-41 the score, 2:26 to play in the ball game, and it's good to have Tarwater back in the game. He took a hard fall earlier. He knocks down that free throw, nothing but net. As Luis Soria is coming back in the game for offense purposes, I would assume. Good three-point shooter. Justice is out. Justice struggled at the free throw line. Justice done a pretty good job defensively and moving the ball, but has struggled at the free throw line. Back to the line, Sevier County toss, no good. But they get the rebound, and they'll set it up again. Sevier County ball. Down to 2:20 to play in the ball game. It looks like we're going to be playing Fulton at 2 o'clock tomorrow, with the girls playing at 12:45. So that's going to be an issue, as Sevier County has the basketball in front of their bench. We're down to 2:08 to play. Here's a kick ball. and Sevier County will have it side midcourt. They lead by 9, 50-41. Wildcats trying to win their third straight ball game as Eli comes out of the contest. It'll be Sevier County ball side front court. Right by their bench to work the ball in will be Owen Brooks. Brooks fires it in, and it comes to Doherty. Picked up by Ethan, around to Parker Newman. Parker holds the ball, swings the ball back out, top of the key. Coach Green calling either for a foul. Oh, Jarrell was almost in the passing lane, almost got it. Newman drives in, shot is up, no good. On the rebound, up, no good, but a foul's called against Oak Ridge. I think it's going to go against Charlie Taubenheim. Nope, it's going to go against Ethan James, and that'll be his fourth personal foul. It'll be Sevier County going to the free throw line. Nick Doherty. Doherty's shot is up, no good. Remains a 9-point game, 50-41, a minute 50 to play in the ball game. Coach Green will be joining us afterwards. Kip will have the statistics. Free throw is good. 10-point game. Wildcats in a little bit of hurt here. A minute 49 to play in the ball game. Here comes Justice West down the floor. Blows past his man, lost his dribble, drives in, shoots and scores, and they're going to count the bucket. And the Wildcats will go to the free throw line. Wow. The 50-50 calls have all gone Oak Ridge's way today. I don't say that very often, but they really have. As Justice West goes to the free throw line, 51-43 the score. Justice goes to the line, and he misses again. Is that 0 for 6? 0 for 6 at the line. Minute 38 to play, an 8-point lead for the Smoky Bears. With the basketball will come Mason Ward. Ward races coast to coast, out of control, but they get the ball up and no good. Foul called against Oak Ridge. Our sponsors for tonight's game are Laura Lynn Green with State Farm Insurance, Mike Kelly with Betsy Coleman Realty, the Oak Ridge Utility District, the Knoxville Orthopedic Clinic of Oak Ridge, 10 Bank of Oak Ridge, the Summit Medical Group, Bob's Wash and Fold, and the Fox Insurance Group. 5 fouls now on Justice, and he's out. Eli Peters is back in, playing with Ethan James as well. Luis Soria Hernandez, along with Charlie Taubenheim and Jarrell Jimerson back, who is back in rear court with Mason Ward. Just free throws missed. Minute 28 to play in the game. 51-43 the score. Sevier County, Doherty back to the free throw line. Missed the first one, has the second one on its way. Good. Oak Ridge basketball still being pressed in the rear court. Ethan's going to bring the ball across the line. 52-43, Ethan all the way to the hole, shot good, and he's fouled again. Like I said, all the 50-50 fouls have gone our way. They're going to call a block. Smoky Bear fans not happy at all. Ethan's going to go to the free throw line, 7-point game, 52-45, but we got to hit some free throws here as Ethan will have an opportunity for a 3-point play. Free throws up, no good. Parker Newman on the rebound. The Wildcats' free throw shooting just not been good today. They would be tied or ahead if they'd hit some of these free throws as the Bears have the basketball, leading with a minute 6 to play, 52-45. Playing keep away from the Wildcats. They've got everybody, 3 players up above the arc at the top of the key. Where the basketball is Mason Ward, guarded by Ethan James. Stripped the ball away from him. Luis grabs it, steals it. And what's that call? Wow. There wasn't a whole lot going on there. Ball was loose on the floor. And the youngster points. I don't know. I believe, I'm not sure what he called. There was nothing going on, though. You're wrong. You're wrong. The youngest official just made a terrible call. Just a really bad call. The other officials are going to talk about it. He talks it over with the older official. And they're going to say there was nothing going on. He really blew it. When you watch the video, you're going to see that probably shouldn't have gone that way. Free throw is no good. Missed by Mason Ward. Coach Green is livid. He's talking it over with that official, and He's not going to win that argument with Coach Green. It was just a bad call. It really was. He's young. Free throw is good. As right now it doesn't really matter. Well, it still does. Could be. It's 53-45. The Wildcats. Charlie Toppenheim kicks it out to Eli. Swings it out to Jarrell Jimerson. Jarrell for three. Top of the key. Good. Three-point shot by Jarrell. And the Wildcats trail by 5. 35 seconds to play. Sevier County ball. Got to either foul them. You got to foul or get the ball. You don't have time. You got to foul. They're in the rear court. They work the ball across the line. And then a foul is going to be called against Eli Peters. 24 seconds to go. Big shot by Jarrell. How many has he got now in the game?
Jarrell has 10 points for the game.
Coming off of 14 against Clinton last Friday. It'll be Sevier County at the line. 24 seconds to go in the game. 53-48. The winner plays Heritage. The loser plays Fulton. So it could be Oak Ridge and Fulton tomorrow at 2 o'clock here at Fulton High School. Free throw is up. No good. Wildcats still have some life here. 24 seconds to go. Got to get this board regardless of what happens here. The Wildcats, it's still a two-possession game. Free throw is good. Wildcat ball. 23 seconds. The Wildcats need some quick points. Jarrell for three. Partially rejected out of bounds. It'll be Oak Ridge ball. 19 seconds to play. 54-48 the score. It'll be Oak Ridge to work the ball in. Then it comes to Eli Peters. Dribbles, drives. Shot is blocked, but a foul is going to be called. I don't think Sevier County wanted a foul there because it stops the clock with 17 seconds to play. Eli Peters will go to the free throw line. 54-48, a 6-point lead. Still just a two-possession game as Eli goes to the free throw line. Free throws have not been good for the Wildcats tonight. That one's good. How many does Eli have?
Eli has 4 points, and he's made 2 for 3 on free throws.
They'll have another one. 54-49. Back to the free throw line. Eli Peters, sophomore, puts it up there. No good. Rebound. They're going to call a foul against Charlie, I believe. Came over the back. 16.5 seconds to play. 54-49. These two teams played in the sub-state last year with Oak Ridge winning 51-50 at Oak Ridge. Sevier County hoping to end that. The Wildcats lead the all-time series 18-4. The Wildcats have won, I think, 5 straight, I believe you said earlier. The Wildcats have won 5 straight over Sevier County, I believe. Free throw is up, and it's good. 6-point game, trying to make it a 3-possession game right here if he can knock down this toss. 16.5 seconds to play. Oliver Poggle doing ground camera. Preston Fetters doing top camera. Dylan Woody. Free throw good, and Coach Wright wants a timeout. 16.5 seconds to play in the game, 56-49. We'll take a break. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Did you know that Summit Medical Group was voted the best family practice in internal medicine in 2023? We do walk-in same-day appointments and are currently accepting new patients. For the convenience of our patients, we have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray, and ultrasound. Come see our new location at 850 Briarcliff Avenue in Oak Ridge. To schedule an appointment, call 865-483-3172. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays 9 to 5. Summit Medical Group of Oak Ridge, the leaders in primary care. Get to the Summit.
David Clary back here along with Kip Fagan. You want to be called Kip or Kipton?
Either or works.
What if I call you Kipper?
Used to be called that when I was a little kid.
Okay, I won't call you that then. 16.5 seconds to play. Dylan Woody's behind us. He's yawning. Are you bored, Dylan? Wow. Wow. We take Dylan on a road trip and he yawns. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball. Ethan James to work the ball in. Wildcats working into Charlie Taubenheim. Charlie dribbles, 14. Wildcats Jarrell Jimerson dribbles in. Stops, throws it off to Ethan for 3 on its way. No good. Sevier County's got the board, and that's going to do it. The Wildcats have been defeated by a final score of 56-49. Congratulations to the Smoky Bears. The Wildcats fall to 4-4 on the year. Sevier County ups their record to 7-2 on the season.